Oh. Hey guys, so if you follow me on TikTok, you probably know that I made a video about Din Tai Fung and the girl who was eating chicken noodle soup. If you haven't seen the video, let me explain a little bit about it. So this white girl starts eating xiaolong bao and she calls it chicken noodle soup.
Whoa! They literally are filled with chicken noodles.
She got like a few million views and she got mocked all over internet. And I was like thinking, instead of mocking her, I thought maybe I could show her how normally people eat it. So I just made a video. Didn't realize that so many people didn't know actually how to eat it. And I do know how to eat Korean food, a lot of Asian food because I grew up with it. But then, you know what? If I try some other cuisines that I've never tried, I might actually make that mistake too. And I'm sure you would make that mistake too, don't you think? As a content creator, maybe I thought I could teach myself how to eat other different cuisines, learn about different cuisines. We all know that because of the pandemic, we can't really leave the country and go around the world, taste the food. So I thought maybe I could just taste the world without leaving London. Hey guys, so because I'm Korean, the first country's food I'll be tasting is Korean food. So I'll be going to a restaurant called Bunsik. Bunsik sells like Korean corn dogs, tteokbokki, kimbap, and all kinds of stuff. And Bunsik in Korean literally just means flour-based restaurant, but it actually means more like street food, fast food kind of food. So it's in Soho, Chinatown. Potato mozzarella, bulldog mayo and cheese. So I just had the Korean corn dog. And usually in Korea, Bunsik Jim has a lot of extensive menu, but this one had very limited menu, which was kind of disappointing. But I am really glad that the Korean restaurant is not just about Korean barbecue. Wait, what? Korean food is all about Korean barbecue, and I can't just end this whole episode eating just one Korean corn dogs. That would be kind of rude and boring. And let me show you what it's like to have an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue.
Okay, so the K-pop music was blasting and I do not want to get copyrighted by those K-pop music industry, so I'll do a voiceover. Okay, so the only all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue in London city center is Jumak 39, which is in Piccadilly Circus. The reason I prefer all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue in London is because of the side dishes. Can we talk about the side dishes that you have to pay in London? The whole purpose and to have the best experience of having Korean barbecue is to have the free side dishes flowing non-stop. But in London, they got it wrong by charging every single side dish. And it really diminishes the whole experience of having Korean barbecue. That is why I love Jumak 39. Some people have asked me how to do Korean barbecue, especially all you can eat. Basically, it is just like buffet where you can get the meats, vegetable, and sauces and start cooking. One tip I want to give you is always start with the non-marinated beef or pork or chicken, because the marinated sauce will burn the pan and you will have to change every single time you cook. There is actually no way to eat Korean barbecue, but many people put meat, samjang, or any kind of sauce, cooked garlic, and some scallions inside the lettuce and wrap it and eat it. It is the best way to eat it, but everybody has their own preferences and you could eat it however you want. And that is why Korean barbecue makes it so much more interesting and fun than any other barbecue around the world.
So I just finished eating at all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue at Jumak 39, and actually I'm really stuffed and I think I could go literally food coma and sleep on the floor. And it was my very first episode of Taste the World without leaving London. I'm not sure how the video is gonna turn out, but I hope you guys enjoyed it very much, and please let me know below comment which country I should go next. And do not forget to subscribe and like, and see you guys next week.